So I just want to apologize that, let's just change this. Is there negative? No. That I'm a little late. So maybe I should add a wind fan or something like that. But today is a kind of light cardio day. So probably like 40 minutes on this. And then I'm gonna, maybe if I have time, do a couple snatches. Kind of get that going. So I'm sorry for the wind. Trying to, I wish they had a fan thing here because I'm looking at the audio on my receiver and it's pretty high. So, well, maybe that's just me. So, yeah, comment away. So, as you can see on the title, I am trying to make it to the CrossFit semifinals in the Masters division. So, I'm a 45-year-old type 1 diabetic. I've been a diabetic for 10 years now. And I have some very lofty goals this year. So, very lofty goals. So, obviously, Masters, CrossFit semifinals, weightlifting competition. I'm thinking about doing a high rocks too. If you guys can hear me, just comment below. Even though like high rocks is the new thing, it's not. I'm not gonna have it be like, hey, I'm gonna be a high rocks athlete. Nope, I'm gonna just do CrossFit. This is something for fun. See if I can push myself. So right now, hey, good morning, or afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are. Where are you? Let me turn this over. Sorry. So, where are you guys from? Oh, hey, what's up? So, good morning, guys. Good evening, wherever you are. Oh, appreciate it. Hey, good morning. What's up? So it's about like 6:30 where I'm at on the East Coast of America. So, gosh, this like hair is like flipping. Oh, appreciate it. Thank you. I'm from America, the United States. I'm on the East Coast. So, but where are you guys from? Oh, happy birthday. That's awesome. I'm gonna move this a little closer, sorry, because I can see the comments better. Very cool. Hopefully the fan is not too bad. So what do you got planned for your birthday today? That's awesome. How old are you? So anyways, appreciate the likes too. Thank you. Hopefully this fan's not too bad because it's like literally blowing. I'm trying to MacGyver this. Actually, let me try, sorry guys, let me try this. This might work a little bit better. Is that better or worse? Oh sweet, I wish I could go to the beach. So, does this sound better or worse? Because obviously I don't want to have you guys going like turning up the volume, turning down the volume, or whatnot. So, but anyways, so okay, all right, I'll just keep it on. So for reference, no, so the gym, I get this all the time. So the gym that I'm at right now, it's a functional fitness gym. It's mainly a powerlifting gym. And then they have a boxing ring in the back. So the cool thing about this gym, it's open 24 hours. So if you want to train at like 2 o'clock in the morning or even earlier than that, you can have at it. So, excuse me. So that's the cool thing. So they got the boxing thing here. Yes, type 1 diabetes, type 1. Over there, they have like a functional fitness area where I mostly spend my time there. So this little area right here is like a machine area, boxing, free weights and other machines. All these are like cardio machines right here. So yeah, I put this on my arm because it's my insulin pump. Because no, it's whatever. I've had it for 10 years. So to be honest with you, if I didn't have type 1 diabetes, I don't think I'd be doing this YouTube channel. I didn't think I'd be doing a podcast. I didn't think, probably wouldn't have done a t-shirt company too. I don't do the t-shirt company anymore, but like all those things happened because I became a type 1 diabetic. So, nice, man. Nice. You beat it. That's awesome. But yeah, it's okay. I don't really, yeah, I mean, it sucks sometimes, a lot of times, but just roll the punches. So, okay, all right, that's a good way of doing it. So originally I used to put this thing on the opposite sides of my abs, but with like the stickers, all that stuff, like, I don't know if you can see it, but there's like really bad red marks there just from like skin irritation. So yesterday it was like so bad that I think I had like 100 units left in the pod. Yes, it is a pump, yes. I had to rip it off because it was just like hurting so bad. It was so itchy. So this is the first kind of day with it on the back of my arm. So I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I noticed that I get really close to corners now since having this on, because I actually have two stickers on there. So because I'm walking by a corner, you get that little noise, and you're like, oh, okay, I'm really close. I'm originally from New England, Massachusetts, but I moved down south, still down south. So, no, I do, okay, very cool, very cool. Yeah, I live like northern Georgia area. I'm not a boxer. I have a glass jaw. So, too many concussions in college. But no, I do CrossFit. So, yeah. So, yeah, so pretty much like I said over here, there's a functional fitness area over here where they have like bumper plates and all that stuff. So, I go there and train. And the good thing is, like I said before, it's 24 hours. They're open. So that's the cool thing. So I can come in here. I usually get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Excuse me. And just like get here by 4:30. And then from 4:30 to, I'd say 6. That's when I train. And then after that, I go get the kids ready. Yes, okay. The other Yankees. Yeah. So the reason why I moved to Georgia, so I'm sorry I'm moving this stuff around. I moved to Georgia was because my wife had family here. So when we had our first kid, she's like, we're moving down south. I didn't really believe her. And now I'm down here with 2 kids. So, which is fine. And to be honest with you, I don't miss the winters. So, I think it's snowing up there right now. Yes, I love it down here. It's great. Like the weather's not too bad. Occasionally get some bad like rainstorms, but other than that, it's like not bad at all. So, yes. So, funny story about that. Sorry. So, I was in the military. I was in the Air Force for 7 years in the medical field. And I was stationed in Biloxi, Mississippi. Now, there is from where that Air Force base is, it's a mile away from where the casinos are. So we used to walk back and forth, but it was on the beach. So I would go for runs. This is when I was like really thinner and like doing more triathlon-based stuff. So every time I'd run, everyone would say hello. And like, if you do that up in Massachusetts and go for a run, like there's a big, very popular like walking area in Massachusetts called Sturrow Drive. It's like literally it's right on the Charles River. So there's like 2 sides. There's the Cambridge side and Boston side. And they have like parks and trails. So you run, no one would say hello to you unless you know that person. So yeah, it was like, it was different. I was shocked. I was like, when I was running it down in Mississippi, I was like looking, I'm like, are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? So, but also, if you guys have any questions with like fitness or whatever, I've been a personal trainer for like 20 years. So, I've trained my unit, which was like 120 people. I've had, I think 4 or 5 people lose over 70 pounds. So, yeah, I have relatives up in upstate New York too. So, yeah. But anyway, excuse me. If you guys have any like personal training questions, you know, please let me know. Typically with this, I talk to you guys, and like every 5 minutes, I kind of tell you where I'm at. So I'm like 13 minutes in right now. So my speed is about 22 miles an hour. Cadence is about 60. I've hit 132 calories. So I'm not trying to go hard on this. Like, this is the reason why I do lives too. So I don't go hard because I want to have a conversation and kind of it be a little bit easy. So I was 35. 35. I am actually 6'6". So asking why I started CrossFit, I don't know, because I got a huge disadvantage since I'm so damn tall. Like all these people are like 5'10" and under, and here I am. It takes a lot longer for me to do the movements, but gosh, this hair. Hopefully that works. Yeah, that works. Okay. So that's what I typically do. Okay, so 15 minutes in. Speed's about 22, 23. Cadence is about 60. 147 calories in. So thank you guys for the likes, by the way. So every weekend I do lives. So sorry for the squeaking too. I do lives every Saturday and Sunday morning. So usually Saturdays are big lifting days, and then Sundays are kind of like the chill, like time and like talking to you guys and having a great conversation. So I typically do these for like half an hour to 45 minutes. So I try to stay in like a zone 2 kind of deal. So some people go for like an hour and a half. Dude, thank you. Appreciate it. But anyway, some people go for like an hour and a half on these things. To be honest with you, this seat's not the most comfortable. But anyway, so on my channel, I do the lives on the weekends. I do have a podcast, a video podcast. It's mainly CrossFit. I haven't done it since like August. So I'm looking to get back on that. So mainly I interview CrossFit athletes. It's on YouTube. So YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, like all the major platforms. But anyway, go watch it on YouTube because it's better because with the audio, you really don't get the great facial expressions or like the thinking of me, of the guest and I. So it's the same channel, Type1lifting. So if you go on playlist, there's like podcast shorts, a vlog. I kind of use this live. I put it on the vlog. Or like I have another one that says like Sunday sessions. Dude, appreciate it. James, you're the best. So it's fun. Like if you told me I get to talk to all these high level CrossFit athletes and people like well known in the space, I'd be like, you're crazy. You're crazy. Sorry, old school reference. Oh, nice. So, like, that's the good thing with podcasting. Like, everyone wants to talk about themselves. So, it's a great way. Yep. So, it's a great way to kind of get seen in the space or be like the go-to guy for certain topics. See, obviously mine is diabetes, so I kind of sprinkle that in there and see yep, that was the reference. But yeah, it's great. I love it. I mean, if I could podcast full time, hell yeah, I'd do that in a heartbeat. So, just like talking to you guys, and then talking to other people, kind of see what their life is all about. So, okay, I'm not trying to be tough. I'm just trying to be strong as hell. So, anyways, yeah, so it's fun. It's a lot of fun. So, and also I do like, also with one-on-ones, I do like panels, so I have like multiple people. We talk about like certain topics, so that's pretty cool. Thanks, George. James, don't worry about it. He's just trying to troll us. That stuff don't bother me. So, anyways, so 20 minutes in, sorry. Speed is about 23 miles an hour. Cadence is at 62. So I'm at 215 calories. So now 17. So I got about 10 more minutes on this, and I may do a snatch session after. We'll see. So, but I love doing these kind of things. Talking to you guys, because if I didn't, I wasn't doing this. I'd probably be off this thing about like a minute ago. So, but if you guys have any personal training questions, you know, spit them out. No, I'm not one of those female fitness influencers. I'm not gonna do that. You gotta watch my snatch videos. Yeah, I know. Don't get them on the feet. People love feet for some reason. So, oh, no problem. So what was I saying? Come on, we're all friendly here. We're all friendly. Come on, George. So, if you guys have any questions other than George about fitness, let me know. I'd love to help you guys out. So, I've been doing fitness since I was like 13. I love it. I like read, I like listen to podcasts, watch videos, and all this kind of stuff with fitness, just to better me and the athletes, not athletes, the clients that I have. But I've had about like 5 people that lose about Jesus. I don't talk politics. Nice try. So that's crazy about the tornado. Yeah, around that area it's pretty bad. But any questions, whatnot, other than George? Okay. I've never talked politics, because why would I talk politics? If I say I like one person, I lose half the group. So why would I do that? So, all right, hey, good luck in your run. Have fun. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. Anyway, so there's about 32 people on here. Fire away your questions. So don't be a stranger. It's okay. George is probably a 12-year-old that wants to troll a bunch of people and try to get a rise out of people, so it's not worth it. This stuff don't bother me. So, 25 minutes in. Oh, okay, 13, good. Speed is 23 miles an hour. Cadence is about 62. Calories, I have hit 276. So, my legs are starting to feel the pump. Can't wait to get off this seat. But anyway, so for all the new people that are on here, I'm a type 1 diabetic. Been diabetic for 10 years. 45. So I want to make it to the CrossFit semifinals for the Masters division. With the numbers I'm hitting for weightlifting, I can go to probably the Worlds and medal there. And then I like to do like a high rocks competition, and do some wall balls the proper way. But yeah, so those are the goals for this year. I don't know, like personal, obviously start the podcast back up again. Be one of the top podcasts in the space, the CrossFit space, and yeah, kind of go from there. So be great. But hey, so got some new people on here. So comment below if you got any questions. So anyway, so yeah, don't be a stranger. It's okay. 3 more minutes left. So, but thank you for coming on, liking, subscribing. Appreciate it. So, this kind of makes my time on this thing a lot better. I can't wait to get off the seat. It's brutal. I need like one of those extra pads on this thing. So, 2 more minutes. I've already gone over 300. Never skip leg day. Never. You ever seen those dudes that are like super big up top and then down below they're like almost, their legs are almost thin as my tripod stands? I never got that. Like, wouldn't you want to be like symmetrical a little bit? Because you wear shorts, you look silly. Yeah, I do legs like almost every day. So, no, there's nothing here. Nothing to lose. Nothing to lose. So, oh, why'd you do that? You got rid of it. Oh, okay. All good. All good. So where are you guys from? Love to know. I got a couple seconds on this. So, and then I might move to snatching. So, I didn't prep that, so that'd be, oh, thank you. It's the old company, t-shirt company I used to have. So, yeah, it's a love-hate relationship. I suck at this thing, so I try to get better on this thing by doing this every Sunday. So, all right, so 30 minutes in, the cadence was, well, my speed was about 23 miles an hour. Cadence was at 60. My final calories are 342 calories. So that is it with that. And so, oh man, I may have to do power snatches. So this is the functional fitness area that I was talking about. So, Whew. So hopefully that will help. I'm gonna get my bar real quick. I'm gonna do power snatches because I don't know if I can squat. My legs are fried. And I'm gonna change the. Sorry, let me see if this. Okay, good. So I'm gonna change the mic. I'm sorry for the loud noise, but thank you guys for watching me. So definitely helps. Yes, definitely helps with VO2 max. Guys, my favorite cardio machine right now is probably has to be the ski erg. I haven't done that much rowing lately, so but the ski erg, it's like you're pulling and you're getting the volume almost like you're doing pull-ups. So that's a huge benefit of doing that. So I'm gonna push this back. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, like a little bit of snatching, nothing crazy. Gonna warm up real quick. Almost got my mouthpiece. Shirt off. Ooh, sweaty. So, if you guys have any questions, I will answer them on kind of like the breaks. So, wow. I don't have lifters on, so that doesn't really help out. That was good. 25 out here. So I'm just gonna power snatch to like maybe a hard 8 or 9. So nothing too crazy. Just to get the blood flowing a little bit. Well, I don't think I'd be sweating that much. Okay. Heavy. So if you guys got any questions, let me know. Hopefully that's in the, okay, so that's in the screen. So thank you for the like, by the way. Likes. Excuse me. All right, just a simple warm up. So typically when I lift, I usually go up 10s. 20, sorry. So like, let's just say this, I'll put a 35 on each side, then a 45, then 10s, then kind of build on that. So, and that's what I typically do. Just do a couple no-hit snatches to warm up. Put 35 on. So, if you guys have any questions, like seriously, don't be a stranger to put them in the comments. So, I love helping people out. And that's what I feel like I've been formed to do. So, but you guys are great. Thank you for watching this. So I don't really have a time frame with this. It's mainly just whenever I feel like I'm ready to go, I go. So let me get this better in the view. All right, I'm gonna take this off. All right, so 115. Go from there. no hip contact. So 2 of those and 1 power snatch. Let's do 135. What I was telling you guys earlier, if you guys are still watching, so I am a type 1 diabetic, so that's it. But I used to put them right here, and my skin got so irritated that I had to move it. It's my arm. It was so bad. So this is the first, kind of the first day ever having it on my arm. So let's see how that works. But if you guys got any questions, like fitness-wise, let me know. Love to help out. So don't be a stranger. All right. Closer. Feel pretty good. Also, before I do anything, either the bike or working out, I always go on the squat platform and I do banded marches. The reason why I do banded marches is because it works your lower back, glutes, and hamstrings. So if you do have like a heavy, like a max volume back workout, your back won't be sore the next day. So it definitely works all back here. So I typically do that for 5 minutes. And then lately I've been incorporating on that belt squat of 1 minute of like quarter squats. Now the reason for that is when you're doing Olympic weightlifting, you're not like when you're doing the jerk, you're not like coming all the way down here. You're doing a quarter squat. So if you get the power for the quarter squat, then you'll be fine. So you get the more power for that, and like slowly increase the weight every week. So I've been doing it for like almost a whole year. So I'm at like 245s, 225s, 210s, and a 2.5. And now I'm going to do another 2.5 for this week. So. Alright. I'm going to add 10 on each side. So hope everyone's having an awesome day. I'm doing pretty good. So this is 155. So also when I snatch, I typically, so when you're here, you turn your elbows in and fires your hammies. So I got type 1 diabetes for that. So I had it for like 10 years. But what was I gonna say? When you're snatching, knuckles, top knuckles pointing the ground, and elbows in. So if you can see, it fires that lat up. So, ready. All right. All right, I'm gonna put another 10 on each side. Typically, I don't put a belt on until at least I hit like maybe close to 200, because having that belt is a kind of a crutch. So, what you're doing is you're ruining your core. You can have that weight belt on all the time. So when you're actually doing something without the core, it's gonna be super weak. You know, from there. So All right, 155. Man, it is pouring here. All right, so with this, I'm gonna add a 25 on there. I don't like adding the 5s and like the 2.5s, like until I really need it. So. This is 185. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it, and thank you for the like. You guys are awesome. All right, so 185. Usually with like weightlifters, they take forever to do their next lift. So I don't like doing that. I usually like wait like a minute or two, just depending on like kind of the complex or whatever. So this is 185. All right, so 205 is next. I think I don't need a belt on this one. So probably wait a minute on this and go from there. So if you guys have any questions, like comment. Just so I'm here, I'm available. I need someone to talk to sometimes because I always train by myself because I'm up so early and no one wants to train with me because they think all the workouts are crazy. So I've been a personal trainer for like 20 years. Love it. So sometimes I'm gonna start rolling. All right, 205. So I'm gonna put a 10 on each side, so 225. Now this is where I'm probably gonna put a weight belt on. So just for reference, my PR for this is 240. So I'm not trying to hit that. Trying to get at least somewhere close to that. So. Sorry, let me get a. We'll grab a 5 too, but we'll see. I think I might just do 230. So I know the New Year's coming up. So, what do you guys got for your goals? Do you have any like New Year's goals or whatnot? You think you're gonna keep them, stick with them? So, all right, 230. Or 225, sorry. Ooh, close. Ooh. All right, I'm gonna do 230 and I think that's it. That wasn't the prettiest. Plus, I don't have lifters on, and I kind of use that as a crutch because I can squat down a little bit better. But thank you for the like again, appreciate it. So reference, I do podcasts on here too as well. I do lives every Saturday and Sunday around this time. So typically I'll lift heavy on Saturdays and do cardio sessions on Sunday, but I felt like I needed to hit this today. So, but also I do CrossFit podcasts too as well. So if you subscribe, let me know. I haven't done a podcast since August, so I'm taking a little breather, but I do these every weekend. So I literally thought that was someone behind me. All right, 230. Let's go. Did they get hit it? All right. Punch up. Oops. I didn't punch up. That's okay. That was close, real close. I'm gonna do it again. I think what happened was I was looking at the screen and not the wall. Stop. So, take a quick breather. If you think I can get it the second time, get a like up there. But thank you guys for watching. I think this is like the second most I've had people on here. So I think I had like, highest I had was like 52, I think. So, hey, you guys are awesome. I'm gonna turn this just a little bit, sorry. Oh, awesome, thank you. Okay, so, knuckles down, top knuckles down, elbows in, fire the lats, look up, and punch up. So, yeah, I'm a big proponent of yelling, because what it does, it helps you get that last oomph up. This guy I had on my podcast, Kavika Henderson, he was awesome. Like he yells all the time, and so we kind of went over how that works and stuff. That was like when I first started, so podcasting. But all right, 230. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. That's it. And one thing I don't do, I don't hook grip. Never have, never will. So, but thank you guys for coming on. Yeah, lightweight. Hey, you're supposed to be on your run. Thank you guys for tuning in. You guys are awesome. See you next week, and we'll go there. All right, later.